Hello students, welcome back to Maths class standard 5th. Today we are going to learn chapter number 3 of our textbook, that is HCF and LCM. Let's see the first topic, the test of divisibility. So we are going to see the rules of divisibility. You can see the table on the screen. The rule of 2, if last digit is 2, 0, 4, 6, 8 means the number which is given at ones place, that should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. The rule of 3, if the sum of the digit is divisible by 3 means whatever number are given, the digit of that we should be added, and after adding it, whatever answer we are getting, it should be divisible by 3. Now the rule of 4, the last two digits should be divisible by 4. So whatever digit are given at the last two places, it should be divisible by 4 or it should be double 0. Now the rule of 5, the last digit should be 0 or 5. If the last two digits are 0 or 5, that means that number is divisible by 5. The rule of 6, as we know the rule of 2 and 3. Here in the rule of 6, both this rule of 2 and 3 should be applicable. If both these rules are applicable in any number, so that means that number is also divisible by 6. Now we are directly going to see the rule of 8. Rule of 8 is same like a rule of 4, but here we have to see the last 3 digits of the number. So first of all we are going to see the last 3 digits of the number, and it should be divisible by 8. The rule of 9 is same like a rule of 3. First of all we are going to add all the digits of the given number, and whatever answer we are getting, that answer should be divisible by 9. Now the last rule, that is the rule of 10. If the last digit is 0, it is simplest rule of all the rule, that is the last digit should be 0 only. If at the last place, at ones place there is 0, that means that given number is divisible by 10. These are the rule of divisibility. Now we are going to see the example of all the rules. Now here you can see the table. First of all we are going to see the rule of 2. See, all the number are given. In the first one, the numbers at ones place, that is 2, 8 and 0. It's all number are divisible by 2. The rule of 3, see the number is given 5, 6, 7, 3. First of all we are going to add all the digit, and the answer is 28, and as we know 28 is divisible by 3, means 5, 6, 7, 3 is divisible by 3. The rule of 4, the rule of 4 means the last two digits should be divisible by 4. So here 7, 6, 2, 4. The last two digits are 24, and 24 is divisible by 4. So 7, 6, 2, 4 is divisible by 4. The rule of 5, the last digit should be 0 and 5. You can see the example 670 and 735. Here last digits are 0 and 5. So they are divisible by 5. Rule of 6, here we check that all the two rules, rule of 2 and rule of 3. So here 8862, the rule of 2 is applicable, and after adding it 24 answer we are getting, and rule of 3 also applicable. So 8862 is divisible by 6 also. Now we are directly see the rule of 8. The last 3 digits are 800. So 800 is divisible by 8. So 1800 is divisible by 8 also. Now the rule of 9 seem like a rule of 3. First of all we are going to add all the digits 3, 7, 8. 3 plus 7 plus 8, it is 18, and as we know 18 is divisible by 9. The last rule where the ones place should be 0, so here it is 0, so it is divisible by 10. Our next topic is prime numbers and composite number. First of all we are going to see the prime numbers, a number that has only two factor itself and 1. As we know, prime number has only two factor, that is 1 which is fixed and the other that is itself. The example is given 1 and 7. So 7 is only divisible by 1 and 7, so it is prime number. The next is composite number. You can see the definition. A number that has more than 2 factors. You can see the example, that is 8. 8 is divisible by 1, 2, 4, 8. That means 8 has 4 factors. So it is composite number. A number which has more than 2 factors, it is called composite number. Now the next topic is prime factors. Factor of a number which are prime are called its prime factor. Means after finding the factors of any number, that all the factors are prime number. So it is called prime factors. Factor of number which are prime are called prime factors. Our next topic is prime factorization of number by repeated division method. It is repeated division method. You can see the example, that is 20. As we know, 20 is divisible by 2, it will get 10, and then 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. So prime factor, here we can see the prime factor. The factors of 20 are 2 into 2 into 5. These are all the numbers, prime numbers. So here we can say it as prime factors. Our next topic is HCF, very important topic, that is highest common factors. The word suggests highest. You can see the example, 20, 28 and 36. First of all, it is prime factorization method, so we are going to find the factors by prime factorization. So you can see the factors of 20, that is 2 into 2 into 5. And the factors of 28, 2 into 2 into 7. And the factors of 36, that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So here the name suggests highest. So we are going to see the common factors, highest common. So here there are 2 factors which is common, that is 2 and 2. Here 2 and 2 are common. So we are going to take only that 2 factors which are common. And we are going to write down 2 into 2. So you can see the HCF of 20, 28 and 36 is 4. Here we only pick the highest factors. Now again we are going to see the HCF, but it is by long division method. Here the HCF of 75 and 180 is given. Just we are going to write 75 outside and 180 inside. Here we are going to do by the division method. So we are find 180 in the 75 table, which is not there. So we are going to write 75 2s are 150. Now we are minus it is 30. Now that 75 we again write the inside of 30. So 32s are 60, and the answer is, after minusing it, the answer is 15. So again that 30 we are going to write inside of 15. So 15 2s are 30, and we got remainder as 0. So here our HCF will be the last number, that is 15. So HCF of 75 and 180, that is 15. Whatever factor we leaving at last, that is the HCF of the given numbers. Now the last topic of the chapter, that is LCM, lowest or least common multiple. Here we are going to see the multiples. So we are going to write all numbers together, 20, 25 and 30. First of all, we are going to divide by 20. So 25 is not divisible by 2. So we are going to write as it is, and 30 is divisible by 30. So 2. So we are going to write 15. Again 10 is divisible by 2. We are going to write 2. 2 5s are 10. And we are going to copy 25 and 50 as it is. Then we are going to take 3. So 5 is not divisible by 3. So we are going to write 5, 25 and 3 5s are 15. Now we are going to divide with 5. So we are going to write 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. And at the end we are going to take 5. So 5 1s are 5. Here we got all the factors, multiples of all the 3 given number, and we are going to multiply it 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. And after multiplying we get the answer 300. Thank you for watching this video.